Afternoon, everybody. This is Andy. Right now, I don't have any housekeeping to do because I'm going to do a unboxing with a new pipe. Let's see. I could talk about my Dr. Grabo Duke, which I finally fixed. It's been a very tight fit around here, and with arthritis, kind of tearing my thumbs up. It was hard to pull apart, which is the problem with a lot of these pipes. So I actually sanded down some, and that works really good and fits very tight. So I could just talk about that because I really like this pipe. It's in very good condition, but it's so little, so I'm going to use it for quick smokes. So I could talk about that, or I could talk about my estate pipe, which I posted about. This thing right here. Let's see. Good look at it. It is there's no branding on it at all. It's worn, but in pretty good shape. It actually had a stinger on it that was part of the threading, so I had to have it. But I clipped that because I couldn't get a pipe cleaner in there to clean it, and this thing was filthy. I mean, I've got tons of tar and junk out of it, bad. But I like a good worn-in pipe, too. So I clipped that, and I can get a pipe cleaner down that now. And it works. It's good and clean. I even did some olive oil on the stem to kind of get it a little darker. And I could polish this up. I wouldn't mind doing that. But I also like just the worn look of an estate pipe. That brings some kind of, I think, a little bit of class to it. A little bit of style. I like that. It's got a good cake. I didn't need to scrape any, but I did give it the 24-hour alcohol and cotton ball bath. And this, I had to adjust the threads, kind of move them around some, because when I would put it on, it was like this. It would lock in place like that, and that wasn't good. You don't want to use it like that, right? So, fixed it, and it's got a little bit of leeway to move some. It leans to the left a little bit, which I like. So, yeah, that's my estate pipe found. $7. $7 for just a standard pipe, and that's what I was looking for. But I could talk about that. But I want to do my unboxing. We had an event that had a really bad day on the 13th of February. I have a daughter that passed away, and that's when we had laid her to rest. We came home and got the mail, and I had received a letter from my workplace with some good news for me. So it gave us a bright spot today. About a week later, I was talking to my wife and said, I'd like to celebrate and get me a new pipe because I've been looking for one. And she was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. So got me a new Peterson. Just got this in the mail today. And we're going to open it up. And also right now, if you order a Peterson, I think for like the next couple weeks or so, you get a 2-ounce tin of the Cornell and Deal St. Patrick's Day Reserve for $20.25, free. But they're a little sneaky about it. You have to check a box that says, yes, I really do want that. So if you're going to get you a Peterson for the next week or so, it's smokingpipes.com, which is where I got it. Be sure you check that. But I mean, hey, it's free tobacco. Why not? Right? Okay. So, Peterson. The new bag here. It's opened up. I really like this thing. Showed it to my wife. She liked it too, which is very unusual. But let's see. We got the serial number or model number sticker. I'm not sure what that is. I don't like that too much. And a little guarantee of excellence card. And the pipe itself is a dairy rusticated 338 fishtail. And look at this sucker. Very, very slick. I like this pipe. Got kind of a caramel coffee vanilla stem, like the metal clip there, and rustication on it. Bowl, that's already carbonized or whatever it is. And this has the labeling on the bottom. Can't see it very well. There's some right there, and there's some over here too. But yeah, that's the labeling for it, everything. So here we go. That's my new pipe. Little Peterson logo. I really like this sucker. Look at that hang. That's great. I don't want to do my teeth on it too much. I'm going to put a black tip on it and make it a little ugly, but it's going to be protected. Yeah. So I thought maybe I would open up the reserve and smoke that and kind of give it my impressions on that too. I know it's new. I know sometimes you want to let it age, but screw it. It's 2 ounces, and I want to do it with the unboxing. So here we go. Nice. That's what you see when you open it. Let me read it here. Vintage blends. Selected hand-blended tobaccos for the discriminating smoker. La-di-da. Let's see what we get. Okay. Pop that off of there. And here is the tin and the tobacco. So go ahead and throw a little bit in here. And we'll have our first smoke with it. Good light. Good light tobacco. Maybe a little cinnamony. Vanilla. A little vanilla. Very light. Very light. I like it. And I'm just going to do just a little bit and do half bowl, you know, because, well, no, it's got the carbon in it, so I shouldn't have to do that. But I think I'm just going to do half bowl anyway. So I don't like to do long videos. Mine are usually 4 or 5 minutes. We're heading almost, we're coming up on 8 here. So put the lid back on this. I like to keep everything cool here and contained. There we go. And I have a glass mason jar waiting for this. Even though I might just leave it in there for a little bit. Anyway, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, that's a nice smoke. That's good flavor. It's got good taste when you're smoking it. Very nice. I'm not one of these guys that sit here, you know, go, select Virginias with, some Batavia. And I don't know all that stuff. I'm fairly new. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you. It tastes good and what it tastes like. Tastes like a very light vanilla. With some cinnamon or maybe a little bit of maple thrown into it, which is kind of what I'm enjoying lately. I like the autumn evening blend. I think that's fantastic. And 1Q, lane 1Q, I got a bunch of that. Let's see. We're still going? No. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. I like that. It was really good. I'm going to have to dig around on the internet and see what this blend is that they, if they just have it normally out in one of their blends. And they just occasionally throw it in these tins once a year for this stuff. Or if leave a comment. Help each other out here. But yeah, this is really nice. I like this. That's good tobacco. That's good stuff. Alright guys, well, I hope you guys get some new pipes to enjoy soon also, or just enjoy your favorites. Have a good smoke and a good night. Take care. Thanks.